All right, hello. Welcome to the Miles Morales game. It's a pretty darn awesome game. I highly recommended it to everybody. But at this point, I'm actually going to do a character, a breakdown of a certain character in the game. There will be spoilers, and I will be basically the plan is to break down the character and play through to kind of emphasize what I'm saying. Play through a certain sequence. So if you don't want any spoilers, anything like that, go ahead and stop now, and I'll wait patiently. Okay, so if you're still here, I presume you're okay with spoilers. So let's head on over to characters. Pull up the characters. Phin is the character that we will be focusing on. So the reason I'm focusing on Phin, and this is kind of the spoilers, Phin is the Tinkerer in this. Now, as an old school Spider-Man fan, I'm very disappointed that Tinkerer wasn't an alien. I mean, let's be fair, Tinkerer should always be an alien. We'll leave it at that. But we'll bring up kind of Finn's character. Phin is an old friend of Miles Morales, the main character in this game. And, they went to school together, they participated together, and so on and so forth. Well, as the storyline progresses, we discover that her older brother, who essentially raised her, was killed by the evil Roxxon Corporation. A spoof off of Exxon, I believe, the oil company it's an old hangover from the 70s. Anyway, yes, her brother was killed by that corporation after developing this, some pretty cool technology, but it's also a bit more dangerous than we're led to believe at the beginning. But it's meant to be kind of a free energy thing, but far more dangerous than, gas and oil is. So kind of makes the message a little bit iffy. I'm not sure if they're going for a green message or what in this game, but regardless, that's not the point. So Phin herself is one of the most toxic characters I've encountered in video games in a while, and I'm going to explain kind of why. So, her family's killed. She seeks revenge like a typical superhero. She, does it in secret, but then she basically somehow takes over a terrorist organization, a criminal terrorist organization. And yeah, they're doing criminal terrorist stuff. They're, and it's not just kind of a Robin Hood for the greater good type thing. They're kidnapping, they're hurting people, they're doing some really, really bad stuff. And she joined them essentially to get back at the corporation. And yeah. So that is kind of the background of her character. At this point, Miles, under the advice of his uncle Aaron, who is the Prowler, another spoiler there, has basically, pretended to want to join the organization and then snuck in and got information as Spider-Man. She's discovered that he is Spider-Man mainly because Miles told her, which I think was a really stupid move on his part, that he was Spider-Man. She's like, oh, gasp. And now she's, upset at him for betraying her, for lying to her, for, trying to be Spider-Man to work against her, to join the organization, whatnot. And it's kind of coming to a head in this upcoming level that I'm about to do. But like I said, what makes her such a toxic character is that she has very, very strict rules for how other people around her should behave. Whether it's, don't lie to me, always make my trust, do all this stuff. The thing that makes her so toxic is the rules clearly do not apply to her. And I'm not, and I want to be fair in this character. I'm not entirely sure that she realizes that she's being so hypocritical in her rules, but it's okay for her to lie. It's okay for her to join terrorist organization. It's okay for her to have a secret identity, but it's, if Miles does that, oh my gosh, how could you betray me? Type stuff. And we'll see that a little bit in the cutscene, and we'll get into some gameplay and so on. But yep, she is a very, very, very toxic character, a very toxic person. And and I think a lot of people will take a step back from it and say, well, wait a second, she lost her family, she's trying to do the right thing, she's trying to take down an evil organization, and that's all fine and good, but it doesn't actually justify any of her behavior. It doesn't justify her joining a terrorist organization. It doesn't justify all of her hurting of other people. It doesn't justify anything, she actually did. Before she joined this terrorist organization, they were essentially low-level criminals. Now that she joined, they're straight up, terrorists and criminals. They're doing some really, really bad stuff that to the point where they're actually, challenging Kingpin for control of New York. So it's she doesn't realize, like, it's okay for her to do all the worst, horrible stuff because people she's fighting against are so bad. But she draws the line at you doing anything horrible and evil. Anyway, so let's little bit move on. I'm going to trade out the suit because I need some comfort if we're going to play through this area, and Spider Kitty is going to be that comfort. So, yeah, there was I just finished a side mission, so you can hear Uncle Aaron talking there about kind of the background, stuff like that, but, yeah. Yeah, the whole Uncle Aaron issue in this game is a little bit on edge type of stuff. It's just one of those things. Yeah. Yeah, Miles is going through a lot in this game. He's 17, so I think a lot of that is that way. Okay, here we are.
That was a hell of a way to tell me you're Spider-Man. What if I'd killed you?
You want me to feel bad because you almost killed me?
I want you to stop lying to me. I let you in the underground because I thought you understood.
I do understand. What Krieger did to Rick? Roxxon needs to pay. Not like this.
This is the only way I can beat him. I need you to look the other way. Please.
I can't.
The kitty looked the other way
I made
there.
a promise.
So did I. Why'd you pick here?
My dad brought us to that concert. 7 choirs from 7 countries. Remember? Ghana was my favorite.
Ghana wasn't there. You're thinking of Guinea.
No, I'm pretty sure it was Ghana.
Guinea, Belize, Poland, Cuba.
South Korea, Thailand, Venezuela. You're right.
I usually am.
Usually.
See, that's part of the problem right there. She believes herself to be right all the time, and so everything she does is justifiable. So Spider-Man's, or Miles' anyway, the Miles Spider-Man, just can't seem to adjust to the new tech. Ouchie.
Gotta say, I'm disappointed, bud.
Krieger.
Yeah. See, Miss Mason?
Okay, I'm just gonna throw this out there, but doesn't he look like, it could be the same actor, but he looks a bit like the actor that played Venom in Spider-Man 3.
Where are we?
Eddie Brock, who I thought was really good as Eddie Brock, but not necessarily, as good as Venom.
This is
Anyway, sorry. Side point.
Facility. And here the sausage gets made.
You're a real prick, you know that?
You know, when her brother and I were developing new form,
All you did was put your name on the patent. He said the only thing you knew how to do was sell other people's ideas.
Well, at least I still got a pulse, babe.
So I don't
Let's
want to
not dwell,
break this up,
right?
but I found it interesting that the plot to this
First thing
one,
we're gonna do.
this Miles Morales Spider-Man, is almost identical to the plot of Spider-Man PS4. Not in the specifics of the storyline, but the major beats of the story are pretty much identical. So it's not a bad storyline. It's, you know, an old friend of yours suddenly, you know, embraces the dark side to take down an evil corporation and becomes just as evil, if not more evil, than the corporation. Is a good story. It does create a little bit of worry for me because, you know, I'm hoping that not every single Insomniac Spider-Man storyline is going to have the exact same sort of thing. You know, I'm hoping they'll have some new tricks with Spider-Man 2 and they'll come up better. But anyway.
Time to finish what we started on the bridge.
No cameras now.
Ouch, 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 ouch. I can take it. Okay, wait, Meg. Okay, L1. Apparently I'm... Oh. I was hitting square, not O. I am Spider-Man.
Are you okay?
Meow.
They're gonna kill you.
The kitty protected me.
Holy shit.
Tougher than I look, huh?
Let's find a way out of here.
Why didn't she check on the kitty? What's wrong with her? No, I'm just
kept
kidding.
Rhino instead of giving him to the police. It's crazy.
Nothing about Roxanne surprises me anymore.
You okay?
I will be, once we're out.
All right,
I'm
let's see.
shutting off security cams. Can you check that computer?
All right, come. Okay, you're in a room full of computers, and she says, "Check that computer."
What did you find?
Sorry, Sometimes I just make
Here's
fun
the
of the
exit
game. That's
to
it.
this
It's okay.
office. We have to lift the base lockdown first, from the control room.
First, we need to escape the security wing. I'll go down to the floor, see what we're dealing with.
Yeah, I'm sorry. The kitty is just making this scene. Meow, meow.
Door's locked.
Phin worked in the cell. Should work on the door. I can find whatever's... Hello?
All right, let's see.
It's unlocked. I'm headed to the floor.
Right above you.
That security door is our way out, but I'll have to hack a few terminals to disable the alarm.
I'll handle the security goons.
Security cameras are down in the south wing.
Rhino probably turned them off. Heard he wanted to question the prisoners.
Bet that other guy could get even Spider-Man to squeal.
You look so peeved. There's 2 more ahead.
How'd we even find those?
All right, let's see.
Rhino track them? Nah, he's just a tool. Point and shoot. An outside agent gave us their location.
All right.
Gotta hand it to R&D. They adapt our tools quick.
Ah, what the heck?
Watch what you say around Krieger. He's got a short fuse.
Sometimes I just hit the wrong buttons. You may.
Knew I could do it.
All right, let's see who else is gonna be all by their lonesome. Okay, this guy.
I don't really see the point of holding Spider-Man and Tinkerer. You should just get rid of them. Krieger's always working on
All right, I'm doing mostly ceiling takedowns because I have there's a trophy for doing ceiling takedowns and I just haven't gotten it yet. Oh, just got it. Nice. In that case, I can stop doing ceiling takedowns. That being said, ceiling takedowns are kind of convenient for this particular area.
Like the whole future of the company's staked on that place.
All right, where are you gonna go?
Hours till shift change.
All right. Hope I didn't alert everybody.
Initiating sweep.
This is a really fun game, so I do hardly recommend it, even if I'm not liking one of the characters.
I think Spider-Man's here.
We'll flush him out. Keep searching and shoot on sight.
They're gonna shoot on sight. But I'm
Way's clear.
the Spider-Man. Alright, what have we got? We got those two guys.
Check those corners.
Running a cipher.
Who else we got? Anyone?
Okay. Ready for another computer.
Hey! The walls are destructible. Anyone else? Oh. Ooh,
Again.
Flush him out. Remember, you can go invisible. Pulling the trigger.
whoa. Guess he noticed me somehow. Shoot. Well, that did not work well. Yeah. So my way of beating games is essentially to get everything I can possibly get, all the abilities, skills, and so on, and basically just rely on being prepared that way to win. Otherwise,
Got inside it.
I really not very good at games. Anyway,
Okay. I'm shorting the maglock. I need you to trigger the override back there.
On it.
okay. Mm-hmm. Ooh, wait. Huh.
Looks like a voice memo from Krieger.
I liked Rick Mason, I did, but bleeding hearts don't survive this business. Maybe we should set up a plaque in his memory or name a bench after him. Huh. Yeah, I bet he'd love that.
Simon Krieger. Bastion of compassion.
Yeah. Pretty darn funny. Okay, let's see.
Triggering the override. There's a voice memo on here.
Sir, the police are asking about Rhino. What do we tell them?
Our man
Rhino
went
who?
out to setting up a special work release program. Tell the police Rhino's doing a little community service.
Can't believe they got away with this.
Door's unlocked, but I need you to force it open.
Can do.
You notice I'm doing all the work here. I mean, you know, nothing against her,
Okay, really. Why Tinkerer?
but yeah.
It's a nickname from Rick. When he was teaching me to repair stuff.
Yeah. I'm sorry. Tinkerer is an old guy who is an alien. That's the only Tinkerer I accept. This will always just be Phin.
Yeah, he didn't like that. Here's the deal, bud. Spider-Man's the best leverage I got against Miss Mason. I mean, you caught them together.
Gasp!
I mean, you
Uncle Aaron.
caught them, but it was thanks to your intel. So
I think pretty much everyone kind of saw this
something
coming.
going on there.
You agreed to leave the kid alone.
Uncle Aaron?
Ah, the kid.
Wow, why did it take him so long to spot? Oh,
So
well,
paternal.
sorry.
Let Spider-Man go, and I'll get you new form. Feed you underground intel, whatever you want.
See? Leverage. Works every time.
Ah, video games. Nobody ever has peripheral vision in video
Here's
games.
leverage for you. I've seen things. New form making people sick. What you did to Rick Mason. If I went public,
Yeah, but you won't. Here's the deal. You're a wanted thief. Plus all the jobs we've done together. But you'd be in the cell right next to mine. And we both know you're a little too self-serving for that. So, we're gonna head in and check on Miss Mason and Spider-Man. But it's kind of an invite-only party. Yeah. Bye.
No, shh. You shh.
No. Wait.
Do you know that guy? Is that the reason we got captured?
No. It's...
Probably is,
I
yes.
knew he worked with Roxxon, but I didn't think he'd sell me out.
I can't believe this. You led me into a trap. Why do I keep listening to you?
Finn, no. There has to be an explanation.
Oh,
I didn't know
there
this
is.
would happen.
Just save it. Let's keep moving. Can you get this open?
Yeah, sure.
You know, I have to say that Miles is kind of a tool around here.
We have to get into.
So we
Just
need past
in
those security
that
shutters.
he's
Gotta make
pretty much, yeah, she asks him to do something, he
see what I
does
can
it,
do.
type of thing. Okay, I'm trying to remember how to
Gotta be
solve this
attached to a
problem.
generator.
Generator, connect to generator. Just trying to remember how to do all of this. Okay, there is that generator there. Oh. Ah, come on, okay. Which, yeah. So we have to connect that to the generator to the, okay. I think,
Some venom,
wait,
and we'll have power.
okay. Power up generator, right. Venom punch powers up generator. Fortunately, I have to move the generator to get the power. Okay. I'm just trying to remember how to do this puzzle, because I have done it before. I think it's up here,
Saw a
maybe?
generator close to where I came in.
Okay, she's there. Generator close to where I came in, he says. But I'm not seeing it. So, we have to somehow get the power to move this. This game will devolve into just, you know, me trying to figure out... Wait. Am I... Nope. I was thinking I might be able to pull that. Maybe if I get down over here, I can pull it to where it would be useful. No. Nope. Nothing to hit, to move. Ugh. Anything down here? Electricity. Ooh. I love it when they keep telling you the same sort of hint where it's like, yes, I know that, but the problem is, oh. Well, okay. Don't you hate it when a game does that? You have to walk to a certain area to get things to work.
Accessing. I can't hotwire the shutters, but I can move machinery, like that crane.
Maybe we can use that. I'll look around.
They build engines for their APCs in here.
All right, so...
Hey, crane's over this engine thing now.
Engine thing. I've got an idea. Can you move the crane back to the assembly line?
Yeah, think I know where you're headed.
Okay, this laser should activate the engine. Ugh, crap. Laser shorted out.
Think I can reroute power.
The laser shorted, but it still works. Needs a new power source.
Okay, so we have those little thingamaboppers. All right, so where can I connect that? Sure. Oh, maybe. From that to that.
Those
Hold on.
nodes can work if I can find power.
Let's see, can I connect Wonder how far am I? Can I connect all the way over to this thing? Wow. That's a really long
laser.
connection.
One laser coming up.
Perfect. If I overcharge the engine, it'll be explosive.
And explosive is just what we need to destroy those shutters.
So now I have to overcharge an engine. Wait. Okay, now.
Get down!
Let's go. Almost out. That's our way out.
Sorry, that just
We need a
looked
few
funny,
minutes to
like
get it open.
a bug getting hit by a truck
Looks
or
like they
something.
guessed our plan.
Not hard. There's only one exit.
All right, I'll take care of those guards. You get that door open.
One thing. Did you ever think about calling me to tell me you were Spider-Man?
And this is part of the problem I'm talking about,
You
the
know,
toxic behavior.
After my parents
That's really
died,
bothering her
Rick
that he didn't tell her
basically had
that,
to become my dad.
yet
thought
she
I'd miss
maintained
having a
her
brother,
secret identity as Tinkerer
but I had you.
without telling him. So she's once again putting the onus of the relationship
Go.
onto him. Everything
I'll be
is
fine,
his
just
fault,
go.
nothing is her fault. That's classic abusive, toxic behavior. All right.
Those guys with the lights on their helmets can spot heat signatures.
Uh-oh.
They'll see you if you try to go invisible.
So
Wonder
don't.
how much of their R&D department is dedicated to fighting us.
Probably
Okay,
millions
so-
of dollars in untaxed money. You clear the floor, I'll work on overriding security so we can get out. I
All
can
right,
still
let's see if I
access
can get
machinery
this
if you
guy.
need me
He's
to move
safe?
anything.
He's safe. Come on. Okay. Take out the guys, the golden guys. All right, let's see.
You good in there?
Yeah, those webs are holding the door. Whole base is on alert though, so be careful.
There's only one way out of the base. We gotta come through here.
I don't know.
That'll leave a mark.
All right, where is the other? There's one there, one over there. So, sneak. All right. Okay, this guy. Danger. What?
They know you're here. They're calling reinforcements.
How did they spot me?
It's the loud way.
Okay. How did they? Don't you hate it? That's one of the things I've found that's so annoying about this game is that oh, sorry, I got distracted. Anyway, one of the most annoying things about this game is that
Got something for you.
oh, I hate these guys. Okay, sorry, I'm gonna finish a sentence when I'm not distracted by fighting these guys. Is that you think you have it all set up, you're safe to do someone, and at the last minute, it becomes unsafe. Okay, this guy's annoying. So you think you're good to stealth take out a guy, and then it, like, the second you do, it's, oh my gosh, it was
I know you
unsafe.
don't trust me.
You're right. I don't.
What can I do to change that?
Stop going behind my back. And stop acting like I haven't stopped this route. No one will get hurt when I take down the plaza. No one except Roxxon. You know they deserve it.
Just promise to talk it through with me, okay? Promise to listen.
Oh, for
Really
crying out
listen.
loud.
I've made up my mind, Miles. You need to start accepting that.
Then I'm gonna have to stop you. You need to start accepting that.
I'm through. Meet me in the showroom on the far side of the assembly line.
See you there.
Ah, this guy. Oh. That was very climactic. Alright, let's see.
Looks like they locked the doors. I'll find another way. What if we went public about Rick's death?
Do you have proof?
Because I don't think the word of two vigilantes is gonna convince people.
There's gotta be a way.
Raise your hand if you're a kitty.
I think that's
Yeah.
the exit. Hey. Lost and found.
Thanks. I know this place. This is Krieger's lab.
Krieger has a lab?
Mostly for show, but yeah. Rick showed me a photo once.
Krieger's lab. Wait.
Dun, dun, dun.
All the current new firm project data's on here. Toxicity reports, failed safety reviews. and
Okay,
Krieger's name's on
I just have to
everything.
say this. Is it just easier to do things upside down if you're Spider-Man? I mean, do you just get used to it? That's why he did it that way?
You
Right,
like my
no.
new color?
It's a good color on you.
Little zappy pops.
Sappy Pops? Come on, man.
Now, we finish this!
You handle Rhino, I'll take the guard.
Let's see. Trying to remember how to beat Rhino. Oh, there we go. Got a good hit. Send him into one of these
Break
things.
his armor!
I will give you good death.
A good death!
I think that's his sick version of a compliment.
Oh, I missed. I'm pretty sure he didn't even hit me. Ah, I was thinking I could grab it, but apparently not. He was just standing there. I thought, okay, there we go. I can hit him.
Gotta damage his armor!
Uh-oh.
Oh my god, he's throwing a tank! Maybe if I charge the engines.
Ah! Hold up. Ah! This charging engine thing is not working.
Engaging
Every time I try to get close to it, I'm not very good at this game, obviously. Literally every... I am hitting the right button and it's just not working. Okay, hold. Come on! Stupid. Oh. I swear I am hitting the right button every time and it's doing something different. Okay. See what I mean? Okay, L1 plus the square button. Here, let me beat up some people so I can get more health. Ah! Thank you, dodge ability. Ah! Ah! Alright. I swear I am hitting the right button and Miles is just doing flips on it. See? Like that. Come on. Okay, L1 plus. Yeah, this is not working for whatever reason. Okay, let me make sure I'm using left hand, left. Okay, yeah. Come on. Ah! I was trying to do someone other than Rhino so I can get some health going. Ugh. Oh, I guess I did charge one somehow. Okay. Okay, I don't know why whatever that is.
That's not how we work.
Did you think you could escape us that easily? Roxanne will never let you go.
Ah! Oh man.
Krieger has plans for you, children.
Oh man.
You are getting under my skin.
I'm just not that good at this game, I think. Okay, I've got to... Oh, this is... Ah! Oh man, I am... Am I just not getting my power up, or I... Here, I need to get my power up, I'm thinking. Ah, Rhino, come on! Stop! Oh. Ah. Man, this is... I so want to show this ending, but I'm just not getting the gameplay right. Oh, man. Oh. I'm thinking that I'm just hitting it at the wrong time. Did that charge it up? There we go. Okay. Ah, why can't I get to Rhino? Oh boy. All right, I think...
Armor's disabled. You're up. On it. Ready for some zappy pops, big guy?
I do not like you.
How?
Venom. That's how I win this.
Ah, I keep hitting the red things. Okay. Clearly, I am not good at this game. Okay, Oh, for Pete's sake. Yeah. Well, clear... Ah. Ah, what the heck? I dodged like crazy and then like 9 things hit me. Oh. Oh! Right. Oh man, right when I get... Oh man. Oh man, come on. I'm trying to get away from him and... Ah, every time, I'm just not good at this. There we go.
We're gonna break him.
This woman is fierce.
Yeah. Yeah, she is.
Come on. Need the venom power. Ah! Nope.
I knew we would face each other again, Spider.
There we go. Okay, so clearly I am not a good video game player, but...
Wait. Just make sure he doesn't do anything. I'll be right back.
Okay, now, this is totally on Miles.
Krieger said he'll shut Roxxon down the right way.
If you have an old friend, you have a desire to think the best of them. No matter what the situation, no matter how far gone they've gone, whether they've, started doing drugs, whether they've started, doing illegal stuff, whatever, you want to think the best of them, so you give them every chance. And there's actually a time where you need to basically stop giving them chances. Just basically say, okay, you've done bad stuff, and you don't deserve this sort of chance. And I think at this point, Miles needed to do some tough love. Basically, yeah, leaving her in charge of Rhino is pretty much, it's a bad move because she's already very far gone.
Go to hell.
Now, I've always been a little bit vague here. Did she actually kill Rhino or not? Anyway. She's reached the point where it's no longer about, like, getting justice for what happened, and it's all about getting revenge. And I think she was always kind of a toxic person. Yeah, it's like, yeah, she's blaming everything. All her problems are being blamed on Miles. She created this situation. She essentially made... If you follow the game, she pretty much... Roxxon would never have been that big of a threat if she hadn't been doing some of the stuff that she has been doing. She made it far more explosive. She, just her terrorist acts, blew up the bridge, did everything. And, just speaking of her as this sort of character, she's the person who's goes in there, believing she's the good guy, and she firmly believes that she's the good guy, but she is very clearly not the good guy. She is pretty much the villain. Always, she is the villain, but she will 100% constantly always believe that she is in the right.
Attacking the plaza.
And that's very, very toxic behavior. If you've ever met people who always, no matter what they're doing, they believe they are 100% right, that's a very good sign that they're going to be pretty toxic. If you have an argument with someone and it's always your fault that the argument happened, they don't take any part of their blame, you're dealing with a toxic person as well. And yeah, anyway, this whole story was just Phin being very toxic. So, well... Oh, hit the wrong button there. Okay. I was trying to hit this button there. No, this button there. Map offline. I can't even trade my suit. Ah, darn it. Anyway, that's the video. We'll listen to, Miles just rocking out there. Little emoji Miles there. Let me know what you think. Let me know if you think I'm right about this or not. And I will see you in the next video. Bye.